Hey guys, Hayes Essick from Essick Outdoors, and today we're doing something pretty special, and I'm filming my first YouTube video ever. I've posted shorts, and those are on my channel, so you can go check those out, but this is my first YouTube video, and we're doing something a little different. We're doing a review video today, and it's going to be on the Muddy Basic camera arm. So this is from Muddy, and if you know the Muddy brand, they are known for having affordable stuff that's like really durable and just good for the price. Just having good, affordable stuff is really what they're known for. So that's really why I checked this out, and I wanted to start filming my hunts, and so I needed a camera arm, but I didn't want to spend too much money. So this is a super affordable camera arm. I think it's $49.99 depending on where you get it, but it's about $50, and yeah, so we're just gonna go through the specs and what it does and how you work it and everything like that. So starting off, it just ratchet straps to the tree, and my calf is licking it, but yes, it just ratchet straps to the tree here with a good ratchet. It's not a big ratchet, so on big trees you might want to get a different one, a bigger one to fit bigger trees, but it does fit small ones. And the base here, this is how it hooks up to the tree, and yeah, it works really good. But there's a lot of different adjustments on this camera arm, and my calf won't leave me alone, so this is kind of hard. But right here, connected to the base, you can move it left and right, just wherever you need to move it however you want to. And to tighten that or loosen it is this right here. This doesn't really do nothing. If you want to take the whole camera arm off, that's what that's for. You just unscrew that. But this is how you tighten and loosen it to get it to just how hard you want it to be able to turn. And yeah, so there's one adjustment. Second adjustment is right here. So this camera arm isn't very long like this. But if you want to make it longer, get out of here. If you want to make it longer, you just loosen that little nut right there. And then there's a little button right here. Just push that button, pull it out. Hold on, it's kind of hard. Pull it out to where it comes up right there in that hole. Tighten that on back. And yeah, then you have a whole nother set of length. So now it's actually pretty long now. So that's a good adjustment. I really like that one. The third adjustment is right here. So this is where this all moves. This is really the main adjustment right here. And you can adjust how hard you want it to turn by this right here. There's this nut right here, and you tighten it and loosen it, which makes it tighter and looser to turn. So that's super helpful. That's really the main adjustment, probably. And then the main deal right here is the head. So this has a ton of different adjustments. So you've got the tilt, just how you rotate it, this moves, just everything. So we're going to start with tilt. So the way that you adjust the tilt is the handle. You can loosen and tighten the handle. So if you tighten it up, it's harder to tilt, but if you loosen it, it's really easy to tilt. So that's a super important adjustment, because if you have deer here close and you can't move the camera arm down, you always have to have that tilt to move it down. So that's super important. Next one is just side to side. That's going to be this right here. You loosen it and tighten it, make it harder to turn, loosen it, make it easier to turn. So that's a really important adjustment. This right here. So what I do is I film with my phone. So I had to buy a separate mount that clamps my phone into it. And that's what goes right here. Usually there's a little piece with a little screw. If you look online, you'll see pictures of it. But I took it out because it's on my phone mount. But So this right here, this whole thing tilts, and that's for the angle of if you want to film. So I film with my phone, so if I keep it up, my phone will be vertical. If I move it like this, it'll be horizontal, and so that's super important. And the way you adjust that is back here. You loosen and tighten this, make it harder or easier to turn. And another thing, I don't think this is very important, but some guys might think it is. There's a bubble. It's just a level, not super important. But yeah, so that's really the whole camera. And so if you want to check it out, go to Amazon, muddy.com. Oh gosh, where else could you get it? There's a bunch of different places. You just have to research. And like I said, there's a ton of different adjustments. It's a super nice, helpful camera arm. And it'll run you $50 pretty much anywhere you go. Might go down to 40, but so it's super affordable, and I think it's really good for the price. So if you want to check it out, I'll link everything down in the description. And yeah, so check it out. And thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe.